Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you are all here. I'd like to try and do a guided meditation with you all today. So if you can find a cozy spot, grab some pillows, get comfy, but try to stay alert. You don't have to. You can use this time however you would like. But to really get the most out of it, if you can follow along and stay alert, that always helps. We stay alert and we don't judge ourselves. That's another little tricky thing. We can try and meditate and we get these thoughts that come and we end up using the whole time to sit and judge ourselves. So that's not allowed. We are just observing what is going on, what's going on in our body and our mind without judgment. So remember, if your brain or if your mind starts going here and there and everywhere, just come back to your breath. So let's get nice and comfortable. Try and get your back straight. If you can, get your feet flat on the floor, or I am sitting in crisscross applesauce right now. And we're gonna start by taking a few deep breaths and closing our eyes. Let's breathe in through the nose deeply and out through the mouth or nose, doesn't matter. Watch your breath and notice what it does. Are you taking deep breaths or shallow breaths? We're only noticing. We're not trying to fix anything or change. Simply observing. I feel my breath coming in through my nose. I can feel the air on my upper lip when I breathe out. Do you feel it in your chest? In your belly? What does it feel like there? Now let's move over our body. We'll do a body check, a body scan, starting at the top of our head. And I like to pretend I have some sort of orb or egg full of energy. And I pick whatever color I would like in the moment, so pick a color. What energy do you want? We're going to take this orb and we're going to crack it over our heads. So it starts at the crown and slowly the energy spreads. It's going to spread over our whole body, but only as we notice what's going on top of your head. How does that feel? Be aware of it. In your brain, your skull, your forehead, over your eyebrows and your eyes, your ears, the tops of your ears, to the bottoms. And as we notice, this energy spreads over our head, and it helps to relax and keep us aware and energized at the same time. Now let's look at the back of the neck, where the back of the neck meets your skull. That's a spot that can be rather tight sometimes. Give it some attention. That's all it needs, a little attention. We don't need to try to fix or change anything. We're only observing. And if it gets too hard or your mind ever starts to wander, your breath is always with you. So let's keep moving down the front of our face to our lips and our jaw and our chin. And slowly down the front and back of our neck. And bring this energy with you. And go down to our collarbones, our shoulders and our collarbones. And our upper backs. And our chests. And let's move down our arms, filling the space where our bicep is and triceps, all around our upper arms, into our elbows and elbow creases, and down into our forearms, our wrists, the palms of our hands, and along the back of our hand. And let your attention and this energy move along all the way out to your fingertips. Now let's travel back to our torso and just in the area right to our belly button. Bring it down, midway down our back. Notice any feelings on our skin or inside in our tummies. Just notice what your body is saying. Notice where there's pain or maybe a tingling. Give it your attention and then notice the next space. We'll go down to our lower back and lower belly. And go down further over our hips and our backside, down through our thighs and over our knees. And move further down your calf and shin and on either side of your legs. Noticing and letting this energy coat your body. Get down to your ankles and notice them. Notice the little bone on your ankle. Notice the dip in it. All the parts. And over our feet, over the heel and the arch of your foot, all the way out to your tippy toes and over the top of your feet as well. And let's take a few more deep breaths here in this space. In this meditation, we're going to practice a release of clinging. Sometimes we try to hold on to things, and the tighter we tend to hold, the harder it is to grasp. So let us release our need for control. Let's imagine vines tightening, constricting around that which you cling to. You can hold something that you're clinging to in your mind. If you have something you can think of that you tend to cling to, and imagine the vines wrapping around it, trying to hold it still, hold it in place. Where are your vines at? How thick are they? Let's reach out with our mind's eye and start to loosen them. Unravel the vines. Like you're untangling a knot. A little bit here, a little bit there, until they start to become very loose. And then a single touch disintegrates them, and they turn to dust. The things you're clinging to are still the same as they were, but you notice you don't have to hold on so tight. Life is full of changes. Changes happen all the time. Everything changes. Nothing is immune to this. Whether we try and cling to it or release it, the change will still happen. The difference is our energy and where we're putting it. Let's sit with our breath again for a while and notice any emotions or thoughts that may come up. We're not trying to change them or judge them. We're simply noticing what is there. If an emotion arises, take note of it. What emotion is it? Where do you feel it in the body? What sort of feeling does it come with? Is it warm or cold? Sharp or dull? Try not to tell a story about the emotion. We're not explaining it. We are simply allowing it to be and holding it, cradling it until it's ready to move on. If the emotion becomes too much, or if your mind starts to wander, try not to judge. Simply come back to your breath. That's always there. Okay, guys, let's start to come back to our body. Drop back in. Remember where you are in this wide, wide world. Wiggle some toes and fingers. And whenever you are ready, open your eyes. I hope that was a wonderful meditation for you. It certainly was for me, and I'm so happy to share it with you today. Let me know in the comments what color was the energy that you had over your body, in your orb or your egg, and let me know what came to you. If you feel so moved, I would love to hear it. May you all be full of love and peace and free from suffering. I love you all, and I so appreciate you. Thank you so much.